Today we have two Amorphophallus currently open. These are Amorphophallus konjac, this species from southern China. We actually have two forms blooming today. This is a konjac typical. You can tell it has this this is common for the petiole of konjac. It's also got these spots. This is very typical for konjac, the more typical form, the nice spadex. This one is in prime stench right now. Whereas this one here, this is Amorphophallus, also konjac, but a different form. This is Nightstick, and you can tell by the dark petiole that it has. This one's kind of interesting because this space is very open. This one's already has released pollen, so you can see the blackish color here. That's actively releasing pollen, whereas this one is receptive, and based on the smell that it has, actually can take pollen from this konjac and pollinate this one, as this one is releasing pollen and this one has this one's receptive right at this moment with the smell being released. If I was to take a thermal imaging camera, I'd be able to detect the actual heat, because these plants are thermogenic, which makes them really fascinating as a mechanism to release odor and they have that strong odor, and they also have a heat to help release that smell and draw flies and other beetles which pollinate it. So you have these two forms of konjac. And then during the summer, after these flowers fade, given they don't are not pollinated, they'll actually return to their leaf form. Here's an example of a typical leaf that they would have. This is actually a different species, but you get the idea. And of course, we have our titanium poster right there. It has the giant species of the family.